Hello, everybody. This is Brandon with ExpeditiousSfool.com, putting mindfulness in motion, here with the Lightworkers card pull today. And today we have the moon. I'm using the old-time Visconti deck. Cards much bigger, as you can see. These are based off of the original paintings, some of what's debated, the original tarot cards. They were, obviously painted back in the day before printing, etc. With this one, this is a different interpretation of the moon, right? And with this interpretation of the moon, especially when you think of like the Rider-Waite-Smith interpretation in the way that it's commonly looked at, I really like this view. So for us light workers out there, what this is saying is this is a card of patience, right? And there is a little man-made structure that's insignificant here, kind of illustrating that right now what's happening in the world is not at the forefront of your attention, of your focus, or it shouldn't be. I'll put it that way. The reason being is because this is a perfect card to represent that waiting period. So we've decided what we've wanted to manifest. We've started the process. We've done work on ourselves. We've done gratitude. We've stayed in the surrender as bad things happen. Well, there's this waiting period where you'll be tested, right? And you won't know the end result. That's how the moon's often represented as, oh, there's a truth getting ready to come out. There's a secret getting ready to come out. And a lot of people, there's a pathway on the Rider-Waite. They're like, some people are like, be leery about this path as you go forward. Other tarot readers, which I think definitely have a better understanding, they're like, there's a path here. It means go through it. Yeah, you don't know what's going on, but go through it. They have a better understanding. This, I think, gives a little bit more. So let me explain. Patience. That's what this card represents. Back in the day, Petrarch's poem between the moon and the sun, they essentially have to wait until eternity beats out time, right? That's often why the moon, sun are depicted with sad faces, because they have this separation and they're waiting until eternity beats time before they can come together, right? So it's kind of like a romance poem, etc. But what this is explaining is patience in this world, patience in when things aren't going your way, patience when you're in that waiting period, and really still having the surrender, the positive attitude, and that patience to see it through, even though you don't know how it's going to end, because we have to give up that control, right? We have to give up that control to really gain all of the lessons we can, to gain all of the blessings from the lessons, right? So we have to be patient and allow that to happen. When we're not patient, we start forcing, and then we start making other things happen, right? Because we don't realize how powerful we are. And it's about how we got into the situation we did today, where everybody would say, humans aren't the best. It's because they were taught that they didn't have power, and then things got a little wacky. So when you have something very, very powerful that doesn't know it's powerful, it's going to do things, self-sabotaging, detrimental to others, etc., just because it doesn't know, right? You get what you got. Whereas with the patience, we're able to learn. Also, when you step into a mindfulness practice, that allows you to develop patience, to find out the power, to find out what you truly have inside you, to find out what you can pull out. But you have to have that patience to work with yourself. You have to have that surrender to really be a part of that process. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for watching today. I hope this helped. I hope it was a good reminder out there, or a good light in the tunnel for some of you out there. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to book a session with me, tarot reading, meditation, breathwork, yoga, anything like that, expeditiousfool.com, or just send me a DM. We'll get you scheduled right away. Also, every weekday, weather permitting, doing mindful mornings at Grove Park. I host those live here, as well as if you're in the Midland, Michigan area, it's down local at Grove Park. I'd love to see you there each and every time. It's all donation based. If you're watching on IG, I definitely appreciate the donations. So thank you to everybody that has donated. If you're in person, come on in. If y'all can't afford to donate, that's fine as well. Just make sure that you're joining us, starting that mindfulness and starting that practice each and every day. All right, everybody. Thank you so much. Go out there and have a great day on purpose.